From United Nations Television, this is UN in Action.
They fled their homes for fear of their lives. More than a year after Mali plunged into chaos, refugees are still arriving at this camp in Niger. Fatima Walid Abdou is one of them.
I had to leave because I was afraid to be assaulted, and I was afraid for my children too. Now, after what I have seen, I cannot imagine going back.
The conflict in northern Mali between government forces and armed rebels has forced some 500,000 people to flee to neighboring countries. Mariama Sadou and her 3 children arrived at the camp exhausted and hungry. And Uda, 12 months old, is critically ill. Zarma, a refugee, recounts their ordeal.
It has been 25 days since Uda is sick. When the mother tried to feed her, she kept vomiting. She has fever every night. On the road, they ate only once a day, some dough made of millet and oil.
Mariama brought Uda to a feeding center. Supported by UNICEF, the World Food Programme, and the UN Refugee Agency, the center feeds nearly 1,200 children daily. Diallo Mariatu from Islamic Relief Worldwide.
For each child, we have 3 meals in the day. We use premix. We cook it for every child.
But Uda refused to eat. A nutritionist measured the circumference of Uda's left arm and confirmed that she suffers from severe malnutrition and she's underweight. Uda needs to be taken to the hospital immediately. In the emergency room, various tests confirmed that Uda should be hospitalized. Mohamani Isufu, the senior nurse.
She will recover, God willing, shortly.
The food and medical aid that trickles through is helping. But there is still very little to keep people at this camp going. Their horizon as empty and desolate as the desert surrounding them. Unless more relief arrives soon. This report was produced by Shushan Mebratu for the United Nations.